So the first question which everybody asks is why suddenly this SIR after 22 long years, just before months before the election commission had no answer. तो जो लोगों के पास है available documents, a good number of people they have it, उसका कोई मतलब इलेक्शन कमीशन के लिए नहीं है. जो आप मांग रहे हैं वो ज्यादातर लोगों के पास का इलेक्टोरल हिस्ट्री अगर देखा जाए, in many countries it took decades for people to get voting right. अभी अमेरिका में तो ब्लैक लोगों को तो मेरे ख्याल से 1960s में जाकर के वोटिंग राइट. Why the election commission wants to shock the electorate? Why this shock treatment? Why this shock therapy? इससे क्या आप करना चाहते हैं कि भाई लोग क्या डॉक्यूमेंट बना लेंगे, कुछ कर लेंगे? Election Commission is aware of all our concerns, our objections, our real worries, apprehensions, fear, वो पता है. और अब जनता भी उसको पता है. वेरी सरप्राइज कि ये पूरे एनडीए के जो पार्टीज हैं उन पार्टियों को इससे कोई परेशानी नहीं है. वी आर अलाउड टू प्रेजेंट आवर कंसर्न्स बिफोर द इलेक्शन कमीशन एंड देयर द लिस्ट एंड्स because whatever we said, it just fell on deaf ears. There was absolutely no response, really. I mean, because there are so many serious concerns, serious questions being raised, and the election commission was in a very, very smug, very. I thought that they couldn't be least bothered, about it. So the first question which everybody asked is. Why suddenly this SIR after 22 long years, just before months before the election commission had no answer to this. If you look at the election commission, the circulars, they talk about reasons like migration, urbanization, demographic changes, which are all everybody knows that these are kind of continuing phenomena. Nothing sudden which is nothing sudden, no such major development which actually compelled the election commission to undertake such a thing now. And the only other thing the election commission said that after Maharashtra, a lot of allegations have come up. So I don't know if this is the election commission's way of answering the Maharashtra questions. The Maharashtra, the questions where there are a lot of anomalies. The way the electoral vote numbers, the number of voters suddenly jumped. The way voting percentage jumped. So the election commission doesn't really have any credible answer to that. So if they are trying to, but what they are trying to do in Bihar, this is like a complete restructuring of the electoral enrollment process. So what the government is actually, the election commission is trying to do, this is something unprecedented. Never before in any election did the electors have to prove that they were citizens of India. If at all there was any question about any particular voter, the onus was on the state to prove that somebody is not a citizen or somebody is not a legitimate voter. So the onus was never on the electors. ये onus इन्होंने पूरी तरह से अब शिफ्ट कर दिया है. पूरी तरह से अब शिफ्ट हो गया है मतदाताओं के ऊपर कि आपको साबित करना है. And the election commission just didn't say why they are doing this. And such a big thing, I don't even know whether it is within the purview of the election commission to undertake such a drastic change. तो कोई जवाब इसका नहीं था. And the numbers which the election commission is giving, 5 करोड़ करीब 4.96 is it? जो 2003 list में थे, that these people will not have to prove anything. All that they will have to do is they will have to cite the relevant extracts from the 2003 electoral roll. Now, this is a statistical illusion. The number 4.96. Now, if you look at not just the number, if you look at the people who constituted those numbers in 2003, so it is very clear that over the last 20 years, maybe 1 crore people have passed away. There are no more. They don't exist anymore. Migration from Bihar. There is a seasonal migration, temporary migration, and there is also permanent migration. So a lot of people from Bihar, they now are voters in other states. In Delhi probably, there are many who come from Bihar, but they vote in Delhi. So this permanent migration, if you take that into account, maybe you will be looking at another 50 lakh or even maybe close to 10 million people. So which will mean that from the 2003 voter list, maybe only 3.5 crore, 3 crore, they are still relevant. So if the total adult population today is projected to be around 8 crore, slightly more than that, so 5 crore people will have to prove their citizenship. This is a huge number, and the election commission appeared to be just very, very complacent about it. Nothing, no, not bothered about it at all. Number 3, the kind of documents which are being expected. अब लोगों के पास क्या है? ज्यादातर लोगों के पास, आई थिंक 80 to 90% लोगों के पास शायद आधार कार्ड है. तो आधार कार्ड को इसी सरकार ने बहुत हर चीज को आधार से लिंक कर दिया, हर चीज को कर दिया. अब जब वोटर रोल की बात आई तो आधार कार्ड का कोई मतलब नहीं है. अभी आप देखेंगे कि इलेक्शन कमीशन ने खुद जो एपिक दिया है, फोटो आइडेंटिटी कार्ड, उस कार्ड का कोई मतलब नहीं है. लोगों के पास मान लीजिए जॉब कार्ड होगा, राशन कार्ड होगा, उसका कोई मतलब नहीं है. अगर हम वी आर लुकिंग एट लेट्स से पीपल हु वर बोर्न आफ्टर 2004, वोटर्स आफ्टर, नॉट आफ्टर 2004, आफ्टर 1987, तो वो 30-40 साल के एज ग्रुप के लोग हैं. उसमें बहुत सारे लोगों के पास हो सकता है ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस हो, वो ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस का भी कोई मतलब नहीं है. तो जो लोगों के पास है अवेलेबल डॉक्यूमेंट्स, गुड नंबर ऑफ पीपल दे हैव इट, उसका कोई मतलब इलेक्शन कमीशन के लिए नहीं है. जो आप मांग रहे हैं वो ज्यादातर लोगों के पास नहीं है. आप मैट्रिकुलेशन का सर्टिफिकेट मांग रहे हैं, कितने लोगों के पास